In this video, we will talk about association. But to understand association, we must know about inheritance. And I have a complete video tutorial on that. Go and check out the link in the description. Same like inheritance, association is also used for code reusability. But association is a way to implement has a relationship between the object. Although inheritance is used to implement is a relation between the object. So for example, person has a car, human has a heart, car has an engine, department has student. So all these objects they have has a relationship between them. So the relationship can be like one to one, one to many, or many to many. So there are different kind of relationship between the objects. So association has two types. One is composition and the second type is aggregation. In this video, we will talk about composition, and composition is a strong form of association. So for example, car has an engine, human has heart. So without one object, other cannot exist. For example, if car doesn't have engine, so car cannot run. Human doesn't have heart, so human cannot live. So there is like strong relationship between the objects. So if one is deleted, the other cannot exist. So let's go and have a complete sample on it. So first of all, I will create a class named engine, and in this engine class I will have two attributes called type and int horsepower. So also I will generate a constructor that is all argument constructor, and now I will create a toString method to print the object in a string. So now let's have another class called car. So in this car class we will create an attributes called name and private string color. Now I will have one more attribute called engine. So the car class have name, color and engine. I will make the spelling correct here. So now let's generate a constructor here. So we have generate a constructor for our car class. I will make some changes here. So I will remove the engine parameter from the constructor, and here I will say new engine. So whenever we will create an object for our car class, it will generate the object for the engine also. So basically engine is dependent on the car class, and if the car object is destroyed, so it will destroy the object of engine also. So to create so here we have a errors, and this is expecting two arguments, that is the engine constructor is expecting two arguments, that's our type and horsepower. So we need in our car class constructor we need engine type and also integer horsepower. Okay, so I will pass the engine type here and horsepower in the constructor of engine. So as you can see, now the error has gone. So whenever we will create an object for our car class, it will create an object for its engine. Okay, so engine is strongly dependent on the car class, and whenever we will destroy the car object, it will destroy the object of engine. So engine cannot live without car. So this is the example of composition. Now let's create an object for our car class, but for that I will need a method here called toString to print the object in a string. So now let's go in our main class and create an object for our car class. I will say car BMW car and new car. Okay, now I will pass the data, and we will say BMW M5, and its color will be yellow, engine type petrol, and horsepower is 300. Okay, so now let's print it, BMW M5 car dot toString. So we have created an object for our car, and now let's print it. So we will run our program and let's see. So as you can see, we have successfully created an object of a car, and it has BMW M5, color yellow, engine type petrol, and horsepower is 300. So this is how you can have a relationship between two objects, and the engine is strongly dependent on the car object. So this is all about composition, and if you have any question, you can leave your question in a comment section. Kindly subscribe my channel, click on the bell icon. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.